Greetings to you out there. Father Love here, and you are welcome to Make Love Go Viral. So life could really be funny, like quite funny. Here I am driving to my mother's place this early morning to go see her, know how she is doing, and I'm listening to a podcast. Father Mike Schmidt's podcast. He's into campus ministry, and these days when I go to work or drive to any far place, I listen to podcasts because we all have to figure out a way to keep growing, and these things have really enriched my life. So I was listening to a podcast, and the podcast is from his homily, last Sunday's homily, and he was talking about ruined, how we have this culture of replacement. When something scratches or gets dented, we just want to replace it, unlike what it used to be back in the day when people have that maintenance culture and the culture of repairing. And he was trying to say that damaged does not necessarily mean ruined. He was talking about how one day he was trying to drive the uncle's car out of the garage or something, and then he got it scratched. He was fidgeting. He thought he was going to like really raise his voice at him. So he told him about it, and all the uncle said was, okay, let's go check it out. So they went out and they saw it, and the uncle said, that's life, it happens. So here I am listening to the homily talking about scratching and damaging and replacement and maintenance and all that, and somebody just scratches my car. It was funny. Now, I was already at the junction, and I was coming in through UNN gate trying to go into Ikejani Street. And the woman, she just swerved to her right trying to go the other way. No indication, no horning, nothing. Like, immediately she bashed my car. She went, I could see her from my windshield, and then she slowed down, wanted me to come down. I knew if I got down, I was already upset. Like, I didn't understand what she did. She knew she was wrong. I knew she probably wanted to apologize, but I told myself, like, she can't fix my car. There's nothing she can do about it. So, and meanwhile, here's the funny thing. When I got to the gate, I saw someone standing there. Someone I knew, a girl that we used to live in the same area. I just pulled up. She got into my car. I asked where she was going. She said she was going to work. It was a whole different direction. But in my mind, I'm like, no problem. Let me go take her to her workplace. Then I could go up to my place. She was in my car when this thing happened. And all she could do was to tell me to give her money. Like, my car was banged up. Like, my fender, like, it's not been long that I repaired it because I really got it badly banged up, and it took me tens of thousands to repair. And she didn't even mind my car was dented. And I kept telling her, I don't have any other money on me. This is the only thing that I have. If I give it to you, like, I wouldn't even have any other cash on me. And she insisted. Now, I took her to the place where she was going to walk, a whole different direction from where I was going, a whole different axis. And she didn't even like say thank you. It was more like I didn't want to give her money. Because the problem we have as priests is, and people think that we always have something to give out, like we have more than what we need. And they forget that the way they want us to give them, that is how every other person wants us to give them. The truth is, yeah, people come to us, they, give us money from time to time and all that, but matter of fact, we spend more on others than we spend on ourselves, because we've come to realize that this is a life of sacrifice, and so that when somebody gives you, it's not just because your priest is giving it to you or they are giving it to you. They give it to you because they understand you are a channel through which they are able to get to other people. I don't even know why I'm saying all this, but I don't know. I was listening to damage is not ruined, and somebody damaged my car, so probably have to go get my car fixed. But truth is, I spent a lot fixing that fender, like quite a lot of money, and here somebody just banked it up again. Life happens. That's it. Any moral to my story? I don't know. Just felt like sharing. Now, when a priest tells you he doesn't have, understand that he doesn't have. I was in the office when Father Matthew was still our director at communications, and somebody came into the office and said he wanted some money. How much was that? It was $1 million. And Father told him he didn't have that kind of money. So when he left, Father said, you see, that time I hadn't become a priest. He said, very soon you're going to become a priest and you understand what we go through. The funny thing about this thing that happened right now is that this guy, in his heart of hearts, does not believe that I don't have that amount. Like, where on earth do I have $1 million to give someone? Like, I don't, but they won't believe me. No, just, I don't know, man. Just, I wish you a beautiful day. I don't know. I hope to see you soon. Keep spreading love. Peace.